Zahedi, where are you? Zahedi, do you copy? Shit.
Skurlock makes his antidote here. Very few know what goes on inside.
And how do you?
I used to help him make it. Until he took a friend of mine prisoner. Skurlock has his laboratory here. But it's Kang and his soldiers who run the stronghold. They will not welcome you kindly.
Just tell me what they want with Zahedi.
Nothing good. You need to hurry before it's too late.
Stop!
Hey, how you doing? I'd like to see Dr. Zahedi, please.
This facility is off limits! You will not get a second warning!
Sound the alarm! We're under attack!
Don't let them reach Skurlock! Shield Skurlock! We have to protect the antidote!
People. That's what they injected us with. He needed bone marrow for the antidote to work. All those people who escaped the war came here to die instead. And I was next.
You think that was easy for me, Doctor? It's random. It has to be.
Except for you. Safe from your own lottery, I suppose. How convenient.
I create the antidote. I keep us alive.
How many exactly have you sacrificed for your little utopia?
I am not a monster. I carry the burden. A few must be sacrificed so many can live. Ah! Ah! What are you going to choose? Who lives and dies?
I don't hide behind a basket of stones. When I kill a man, he knows it was me. Take as much as you can carry.
You didn't have to kill him. He was a man of science. There's so few of us left.
He was a self-righteous murderer.
What does that make me, then? His antidote, God help me, we're still gonna use it.
You haven't yet seen anything. Oh, August.
Oh my God. Is that?
A native of Enoch. I found August out there, lost and alone. Tried to give shelter. But Skurlock only saw a specimen to experiment on.
This changes everything.
Please. No more.
He can talk.
Osgood, please.
August, it's all right. They're not like the others. They're friends.
Friend. Thiago.
Okay, you're free now. Go home.
They got Skurlock! Alert Kang!
Get Dr. Zahedi back to my truck.
Alien friend just disappeared.
August does not disappear so much as move in ways we cannot perceive. We need to get out of here. I know a back exit through the caves that can lead us out to safety.
Get Zahedi out safe. I'm going back out the front door to deal with Kang's new arrivals.
I should have left your companions to rot in their bile. Sherlock wanted them saved. And look where it got them. I won't be making the same mistake. I will hunt you down and take back the native you stole. That's perfect. And Kang keeps his word.
Good! I won't have to worry about chasing after you.
Outrider, we made it out to the convoy. Your new friend knows this area very well. I think he can be trusted.
I take it you're here for a reason.
Our camp's beginning to panic. Nobody will be mourning Skurlock, but without the antidote, we're not going to be able to last it long.
And there's a large stash in the lab. We only took what we needed.
I know it's there. I assisted Dr. Skurlock in his work. What's there won't last long. There may be something we can do that the doctor would have never been willing to risk. For so long, our only contact with those beyond the forest was deceit and death. You understand that the antidote requires a steady supply of human flesh. But there's one thing that they have in steady supply beyond the forest. It's
The dead. You're proposing a trade?
bodies of dead soldiers. We harvest their spinal fluid, and in return, we share the antidote.
Now, there are those who will never forgive what you've been a part of.
I know. But if we share what we make, maybe we can start to make amends. There is still one problem though. The sap of the toka tree. It's the hardest ingredient to obtain. Tiago used to be the only one capable of it. But now that he's part of your party...
Well, this should be interesting.
I wouldn't have asked you to harvest that sap if there was another way. There's no antidote with that.
Tiago, I hear you gathered the sap of some tree to help Skurlock make his antidote.
Not just any tree, the Tuka tree of the deep forest. Where it dwells, the creatures of the forest gather in great number, almost as if they're protecting it. Search beyond the stronghold, my friend. You'll know the Tuka tree by its shiny blue sap.
So, Tiago, what exactly made you such an expert on this thing?
The Tuka tree's sap. It has profound hallucinogenic qualities. I believe it is a portal to the very soul of this planet. I was the only one who could ingest it and stay sane. And when I did, the creatures of the forest let me pass.
You're just making this up as you go, aren't you?
You will have to see for yourself.
Nah, don't think I'll be attempting the electric Kool-Aid method. I've already been altered enough, thanks. You gathered the sap for Skurlock's antidote, even knowing the other ingredients.
I either brought the sap, or I fought and killed for Kang. I believe it to be the lesser evil.
So how'd you end up in their cage?
Through August, I came to see every soul we had sacrificed to save ourselves. I could no longer bring myself to be part of it. I vowed to rescue August and escape.
I guess that vow didn't work out so well.
Until now. Until you, friend.
I've collected as much sap as I could.
Thank you. Things are gonna change around here. We couldn't have done it without you.
My God. We'll have to report this to Gutman.
Can't believe we've been next to an alien civilization all these years.
In this case, aren't we the aliens?
These ruins are ancient. If beings like the ones we saw sent the signal, it wasn't from here.
Are you sure we're still heading in the right direction?
Honestly, Outrider, I don't know. But if you can get a receiver above this tree line, we should be close enough to pick up the trail again.
I know of a structure. Give me a radio I can guide. There's a monument in these ruins that stands above the forest. Follow the trail. You will see it through the canopy. It was in these ruins I found August. After Skurlock found out, Kang had fighters stationed here, hoping he'd catch more natives. His people may still be lurking here.
Right now, I bet Kang's more interested in finding us. Your alien friend, August. If this is where you found him, maybe he'll turn up around here again. If he can turn invisible, it may not be so easy to spot him.
If August wants to be found, August will find us. It took a long time for August to trust me. But after what Skurlock did, I could not say what August might be thinking anymore.
That name, August. Where does it come from, anyway?
It is closest to how the name sounds in August's native tongue. Something like Acht.
Sarah Tanner, you made us proud. Outrider till the end. Zahidi. I found Sarah Tanner. She made it further than any other expedition. Tough, like her dad. The final key. Time I paid that bunker one more visit. Never exactly thanked you for pulling me out of cryo.
I wasn't convinced you felt I had done you a favor.
Well, I guess I prefer being conscious, regardless of the circumstances.
Not everyone would agree. But you do seem particularly well suited to these times, Outrider.
What exactly were you and Jane doing out there anyway when you found me?
Scavenging tech in the old ruins. I honestly thought I'd scoured half the planet, but I had recently found an old notebook of my father's. In it, he described those first months on the Flores floating over Enoch. How the landing had been delayed, and the anxiety about sending the Outriders down.
Anxiety? What do you mean? Outriders are always meant to go down first.
Yes, but if, as it turned out, the planet didn't end up proving exactly habitable, there was no plan to get you back up to the Flores. You were sent on a one-way trip.
Yeah, they never told us that part, but it's not surprising. And shit. That explained why Maxwell was calling the green light no matter what.
Anyway, I'd never heard the story. And it suddenly occurred to me, this Maxwell who called in the green light, he must have had a way to contact the Flores. An uplink. There had to be an uplink on this first drop pod, and if I could find it...
And you did. The briefcase. That's Maxwell's uplink in there, the world's last hope. How fucking poetic. Zahidi, the Outriders were stockpiling weapons in this bunker. A whole damn lot of them.
How many are we talking?
Enough to hold off the apocalypse, and then some.
Fuck me. Zahidi? I think I'm staring at a nuke.
A thermonuclear bomb? I wonder Tanner's daughter was willing to give her life to keep that hatch closed. I think you might be very wise to close it again and throw away the keys.
Zahidi? Something's happening. The machines! They're crashing!
You need to get out of there before it explodes.
Warning. Safety controls failing. Missile launch imminent. Warning.
Okay, that's not good. What do I do?
I don't know. You think I know anything about nuclear bombs? Wait. Is there a refrigerator around?
A refrigerator?
Yeah, a fucking refrigerator. You know what a fucking refrigerator is?
Yeah, I found it!
Oh, thank God. Now get inside.
What?
Get inside the refrigerator. The light will protect you.
That is the stupidest idea I've ever heard!
I saw it somewhere.
That's not gonna happen!
Countdown to launch initiated. Launch
Wait.
in T-minus 120.
Wait, that's right. Okay.
119.
There's a slot for a key.
117.
Listen to me. You've got to move fast. You've got company. Insurgents just rushed the hatch.
113. 112.
Well, that sounds great.
Launch in T-minus
Shit!
8.
I'm not gonna make it!
6. 5. 4.
Fuck!
3.
Mother...
2. 1. Missile launch sequence aborted. Have a nice day.
Yeah. It's over. Zahidi, you got any ideas where we might hide some keys?
know about these ruins, Diablo?
I believe they were built by August's ancestors. They've been abandoned for a long time. I do not know what happened to them.
Do you know what happened to August's people? Are there more of them?
I have asked August many times. Either my questions are not understood, or August is avoiding them.
There's the monument up ahead. I need to get the receiver up there.
Edie? Got a direction. There's a big storm brewing. Warn the others. We need to find shelter. In there!
August, you came back.
What exactly is your friend doing?
Bailey! Fuck! Look at this fucking thing! It's making the fucking storm!
No, wait. It's not what you think. August can channel it, control it. Look, August is helping us.
No shit.
Billy, you need to stand down.
No, I don't think so. Think maybe I've gone far enough on your little death march? Think I'm going back to Corrigan and taking this freak with me? Come here! Ah! 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 So this is what it feels like.
Bailey, be careful. You don't know what this energy could do to you.
Oh no.
Go. Go! Really? You don't want to do this.
You could not be more wrong, freak. No! You don't win this!